नहीं भी थे वो है ना वैसे फिर जो वाला स्केड्यूल वाला भी यूट्यूब करो यूट्यूब करो कभी ये हो रहा है
चलो Good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the President, Council of Management, Principal, Vice Principal, staff and students of Jasuf Ben Emil School, I am delighted to extend a warm welcome to all of you who have gathered here at the highly anticipated Jasuf Ben Emil School's Annual Awards Day Ceremony 2023-24. Today, we come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements and talents of our students, and your presence adds a special touch to this significant event. As we honor their outstanding accomplishments across various fields, academics, arts, and community service, I request you, therefore, to have your attention on them and switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode, please. Our school community is a tapestry of talented individuals, and today's award serves as a reminder of the limitless potential that resides within each student. This day stands as a testament to the dedication, hard work, perseverance that our students have displayed throughout the year. It is our hope that these achievements inspire our students to continue striving for excellence in all their endeavors, and we are grateful to you for being an integral part of this journey. I request our Principal, Mrs. Damayanti Bhattacharya, Vice Principal, Mrs. Geeta Sanal, to escort our President, Mr. Rajiv Hazrat, and the esteemed Chief Guest, Mrs. Meera Isaacs, on the dais. Along with I now invite Ms. Hia and our students to begin the day's proceedings with an invocation prayer.
Krishna
से हमें तार दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ। Thank you. On this auspicious start, I now invite our President, Mr. Rajiv Hazrat, to say a few words to us.
Good morning, everyone. Is the mic on? Good morning, everyone. This is Isaac. Students, parents, and all of our faculty and staff. Thank you all for being here today. If you go onto our website and onto the page which shows the vision and the mission of this mission statement of this organization, you will not find a single mention on board results. Our school's goal has always been to develop all-round human beings, thinking human beings with agile minds and with their traditional values deeply embedded in them. Over the decades, we have been very successful at this. However, when in addition to that, our brilliant students turn out exceptional board results, well, that is icing on the cake. So, with this, today's celebration is a celebration of board results, and I would not like this celebration to take away from the qualities that our students are going to walk away with, from the values that they have embodied during their stay at JMN, which I believe will stay with them a lot longer than whatever they've learned in their textbooks. However, let me not take away from the occasion, which is the celebration of our results. So I'll request Mrs. Bhattacharya to announce the prize winners or the awardees and take it forward from here. Thank you all very much.
Mrs. Bhattacharya, please address our audience. Good morning, Mr. Hazrat, Mrs. Isaacs, parents, and of course, my dear students. I welcome you all to the Annual Awards Day ceremony for the academic year 2023-24. It is indeed an honor and privilege for me to introduce our guest, our chief guest, Mrs. Meera Isaacs, the ex-principal of the Cathedral and John Connon School, to all present here this morning. What is it that makes a person serve an institution for more than 4 decades? I think the answer lies in the way she perceived her role as the head of the school. And I quote what she has to say about school life. School life must be a quest for knowledge that goes far beyond the limitations of conventional curricula, textbooks, and standardized examinations. So when our young pupils leave school, they are secure in their abilities, strong in their principles, and confident to face challenges. So enabling young learners to fulfill all these and to watch them with pleasure as they shine on is what made her stay back so long and did, what she loves doing most. As a leader with substance, high caliber, integrity, and most importantly, mettlesome, Mrs. Isaacs is the recipient of the National Award for Teachers, the year 2004, and the recipient of the Women Achievers from the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. However,
Awards alone do not define her abilities. She is much more. The daughter of a journalist, a loving wife, the mother of two lovely girls, a grandmother, a loyal friend and mentor, Mrs. Isaacs walks the talk no matter what the odds. She stands tall for all these and much more. Having had the pleasure of working under her, I can tell you that she's as sharp as a pin when it comes to gauging situations and people. She's quick-witted, well-read, and has a tremendous sense of humor. And to me, she's a mentor for life. Thank you, Mrs. Isaacs, for your time and for so graciously accepting our invitation. We wish you the very best always. May I now request the captain of the Aryabhatta House, Divya Madhavan, and the captain of Valmiki House, Aditya Patro, to felicitate our chief guest with a small token of our appreciation. Thank you, Divya and Aditya. May I request Mrs. Isaacs to share a few words with us and the parents. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for this great honor for inviting me here, and also for the wonderful things that you said about me, Damayanti. It's very difficult to recognize myself or whatever. You might as well, now that I'm retired, I might as well take as many accolades as possible. I was talking to Damayanti just the other day, and I think I should call you Mrs. Bhattacharya because there's the gravitas of that. And I was talking to her about the school, about the vision of the school. Of course, I got a little more understanding right now from what Chairman said. But I do think that the vision of Dr. Madhavi Shah in the year 1979 that is written about is truly of a thinker and a forward-looking person. Very, very progressive. And when I was talking to Mrs. Bhattacharya, I realized how many things are here in this one school. You have the NIOS, which caters to a number of children who may not really have got this the ability to do, or rather the place to do a thing like this. Then the Students' Wellbeing Center, where there are counselors and remedial teachers. Then I believe you're promoting sports in a very big way. And I think a number of people are going to get awards today, if I'm not mistaken, but congratulations over there. And there's a BMC school, and there's a B.Ed Autonomous College, and there's a physiotherapy center. I don't know what you're planning to do next. Oh, medical, wonderful. So, I mean, I just think that this shows the depth and the width, the breadth of what the vision of the school is. Yes, Mrs. Bhattacharya was with us in the cathedral for over 20 years. 22 years. And she was a friend, really. And I saw in her the ability to lead, she's very passionate and committed. You must have seen that for yourselves now. So what she puts her heart and soul to, she does beautifully well. A gentle, sweet, compassionate soul. I don't know how sweet she is right now. Principalship takes away the sweetness, there's no doubt about that. Right? But the fact remains that she is not just committed to the school, I would say right now, but she has a tremendous sense of creativity. And I remember when we were, I can't even remember the date really now, but she was all charged up. She wanted to do the Phantom of the Opera. And I couldn't believe it. I said, Phantom of the Opera? You really want to do that? And she said, yes, Mrs. Isaacs, we can do it. I said, okay, chalo, let's do it. And I must say, she did a super job of it. And it was so wonderfully acclaimed by everybody. And for that, I really need to thank her. So she's going to do something like that with you folks too, I can assure you. I don't know, what have you got in plan? Okay. All right. Now that I'm standing here, I would like to congratulate all the children who are here, those of you who are getting awards, of course. But I think every single child in the school who works towards bettering himself or herself. I know these are the days of tremendous competition, but I think maybe it's better to have not just competition but cooperation, so that in the long run you can be a better person. I'm not trying to take away the joy of your getting awards, most certainly not. I absolutely second what Mr. Husband said over there, because it is a special thing getting an award, there's no doubt about that. But I think the main thing is to not just to, but to compete with yourself, become better each time, and become better as a human being, and that's what's important. And not just the children, I'm happy to be here with the teachers and with the parents, because I know what goes into running a school, and as you say, it takes a village to raise a child. Of late, as Mr. Hazard said also, this tremendous pushing for marks, our entire educational system has become so marks oriented and so gateway exam oriented that sometimes we feel, what are we doing to our children? They're youngsters, they need to be able to run about and fool around and enjoy themselves and not just rush around after getting. If you get a 95, you have to get a 97, if you get a 97, you have to get a 99, and if you get a 99, you get a 101. So, I mean, it just seems terribly unfair. And yesterday, when I was thinking about this, in yesterday's paper, the Indian Express, there is a wonderful article that has come. It is addressed to dear parents and students. A change in perspective is needed. There is life beyond academics. You know, all of us are so geared to this, push the children, get them this, get them this, let them just shine. They can shine in many, many ways, I know that. And this gentleman, I just love this, and I do wish all parents would read this. Damayanti, I'm going to read this with you. Or you may have it because we spoke about it yesterday, yes. I'm just going to read a bit of it to you. There is no such thing as failure. Wise people through the ages have said so. Former President APJ Abdul Kalam famously said, fail, F-A-I-L, means first attempt at learning. No individual can embody Kalam's definition more aptly than myself. And the gentleman who's written this is B. Kamakoti, and you'll get his designation a little later. As a young JEE aspirant in 1985, I scored in single digits out of 100 in chemistry. That particular day was unfavorable to me. And yet, decades later, I became the JEE chairman. This proves that achievement is not linked to scores, marks, and grades. Maybe he's making a sweeping generalization, but the fact is that you can do much, much more. Marks do not define you, not at all. Just give you one small example, which I myself have known. All of us know who Shamak Davar is, the great dancer, choreographer, God only knows what all he does. I had the pleasure, or maybe I don't know whether it was pleasure, but I certainly, he was in my class in long ago. He was in standard 12. And I remember as a substitute teacher, young substitute teacher, I was there trying to teach them Shakespeare, Macbeth. And at the end of the class, this chap comes up to me and he says, and I didn't know who he was because I was a substitute teacher, Miss, very, very straight face, who is Macbeth? I thought to myself, where is this fellow landing from? It's like, learning the whole of the Ramayana and saying who's Ramu. So, I mean, that is the kind of character he was, and he must have, of course, he was purposely doing that. Look at him now. didn't study at all, but he was very talented, and his talent came out. I want you children to know that your talent will out. There is no question about it. Like, I know that most of us want our kids to go running about getting all kinds of degrees, etc., etc. Naturally, as parents and as teachers, we want that. We certainly want that. But very often there is no alignment there. I know youngsters who've gone, they wasted their parents' money, gone all the way to Cambridge, but I maybe not wasted. No education is wasted. Went to Cambridge, got a law degree. What is he doing now? Running some fabulous restaurants in London. So things change, all right? And never give up hope. Never give up hope, because you will always be able to do something. Now, what I think is I'm talking too much as usual. So I think I'm just going to keep quiet now, because actually I've written quite a lot of stuff, but I just want you kids to understand that happiness is something in life. What you need to do is pick yourself up when you fall down. You have to have resilience. If you are resilient, if you can get on with what has to be done, if you can be honest and true and loyal as a friend, if you can be sure of yourself and be confident, which will happen, definitely, along the way. Now, that is what life is all about. It is not about, I don't even dare to say it, I think the parents are going to lynch me at the end of this, but it is not really only about getting marks. It isn't. There is much, much more to life. And look at the opportunities you have now. You don't have to be met. I know when in my youth, it was always medical and what was this? IIT and this and that sort of stuff, science and maths and all that sort of stuff. Now you can be anything you want to be. Some of the greatest guys in the world are these chefs. Look at the way they're rolling in money. I'm not telling you to become chefs. I'm not saying that everybody has to be a chef. What I'm merely saying is that all of you follow your passion and your commitment and your ideals of what life should be and what you want from life. I know as parents and teachers, we have certain visions for our children and we push them in that direction. And maybe it could have an unhappy ending. It doesn't have to be that way. So anyway, now I just want to say one thing. I just want you kids to understand that this bullying and ragging and all this nonsense that we read about in the papers, and basically also bullying and ragging from teachers to children. I mean, you know what happened in Kathua and in where was that other place? I can't remember, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You cannot treat people like that. You have to have respect for everybody, right? Now, I know that this is something that I care very deeply about. And so on our basketball court, around the wall, I have this painted, and I'm going to leave this with you. If all your children just think about this, if you can be nice and good and kind to another person. Some kids are smarter than you. Some kids have cooler clothes than you. Some kids are better at sports than you. It doesn't matter. You have your thing too. Be the kid who can get along. Be the kid who is generous. Be the kid who is happy for others. Be the kid who does the right thing. Be the nice kid. And also the kindest kid. And when you are being kind to others, remember that you need to be kind to yourself also. Stroke your own heart, it helps. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring words and that last thought that we must remember to be kind to ourselves. So students, right from understanding what success really means and the long life that you have ahead of you with the many dimensions of success that Mrs. Isaacs has shared with us, I think we can celebrate the first step towards that success, ma'am. Yes. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, as we commence the program, we encourage you to applaud the remarkable achievements of your children and their peers. Your support, both in their successes and setbacks, has been instrumental in their growth. And your presence serves as a powerful motivator to them as they continue reaching the stars. We now begin our prize distribution ceremony. May I request Mr. Hazrat to present the first few awards. This year, Jasuben ML School has added yet another feather in their cap. There is a special prize that has been instituted by the Council of Management for this year, as two of our students have achieved the state rank, or they have come onto the merit list of the state. The first student is Ashraj Gad. Ashraj, Aribad House Captain, journalist, almost as hardworking as all of us in the room here. He receives the special prize for third rank at the state merit list. Also receiving the special prize is our dear Saisha Mathur, who also stood third on the state merit list this year. Thank you, Mrs. Mathur, for accepting on her behalf. Thank you, Mr. Hazrat. I now invite Mrs. Isaacs to present the next set of awards, please. We begin our prizes for 2022-23. The first prize for excellence in ISC goes to Ashraj Gad, Aribad House Captain and the most valued student of Jasuben ML School for 99.4%. He also achieved excellence in maths, social studies, economics, commercial applications. He also receives an award for scoring an overall 95% and above. And mind you, along with his overall 99.4%, he has scored 100% in mathematics, social studies, economics, and commercial applications. Also rightfully sharing the stage with him is our skater, painter, multi-talented Saisha Mathur. She also receives a prize for excellence in ICSE, first rank in the school. Saisha scored a 99.4% as well. She also scored 100% in mathematics, art, economics, Hindi, creative writing in Hindi, and of course, she makes the above 95% mark. In second place at the ICSE exam, we have Yash Shirishkar. Yash also receives excellence in mathematics, technical drawing, science, and English. Let me not forget to mention that the excellence in maths and technical drawing is 100%. He has been the Valmiki House Captain. He is a good dancer, and of course very academically bright. Scoring the third place at ICSE exams, we have Arnav Saab. With excellence in computer applications, English, and second language language, Hindi. He gets an award for scoring 95% as well. Congratulations. He has been a member of our Students' Council. He loves quizzing and is a quiet worker, but he did work very, very well. Receiving the third place in excellence in ICSE exams, we have Prerna Jumani. Prerna Jumani also receives her awards for excellence in social studies, economics, and commercial applications. She scored a 100% result. So the third place at ICSE, we got a 98.4. So I may make a mistake with 99.4, 98.4, ma'am. Yes, thank you. Continuing. For our awards at excellence in science and French goes to Mishita Mhatre. Anchit Kochar receives the prize for excellence in mathematics and a 95% and above prize. Anaya Merchant also receives an excellence in mathematics at ICSE award. Prithvi Patel, excellence in maths at ICSE. So also Samaira Sippy. Yashvi Haria receives the same award. So we have a list of 5 students that I've just read who've scored 100% in math, excluding the ones I've already awarded earlier. Ruth Shenoy receives a prize for excellence in art and social studies. May I request a parent to receive the award on his behalf? And excellence in English is awarded to Ashika Shahadatpuri. Vritti Gandhi receives excellence in English and excellence in Gujarati. The second language excellence in Hindi award goes to Anand Sharma. Excellence in second language Hindi goes to Kashish Jaisingh. Vivan Nahar also receives an excellence in Hindi as a second language at ICSE award. Khushi Raja receives an excellence in art at ICSE award. As Mrs. Isaacs talked about being good at diverse fields, our next awardee has been a good speaker. She is a dancer. She's always been that willing student who participated in all inter-house and intra-house competitions. She writes well, that's what the teachers say, and therefore she receives an all-round excellence in ICSE, excellence in economics, creative writing, and a 95%. That is Dishita Patel for you. Continuing, our excellence in economics at ICSE, Mahi Jain. Excellence in economics at ICSE, Param Nisar. Excellence in economics again, ICSE, Viren Khanna, along with a 95% and above score in ICSE. Anaya Rotani receives the excellence in ICSE for commercial applications as well as a 95% above score. Nandini Murthy receives an award for scoring 95% and above at her ICSE exams. Vedika Mewar also shares the same accolades of 95% and above at ICSE exams. Excellence in ICSE for computer applications, 100% mark. Heath Pandya. Heath, we expect the same thing in ISC with you. Excellence at commercial applications for ICSE goes to our student Aishani Sengupta at ISC. Aishani, many more subjects. She scored 100%. At the ICSE levels, excellence in environmental science, as well as scoring a 95% and above, our student Sachi Desai. Our excellence is no less than 100%. Excellence in technical drawing, Devanshi Kenya. Excellence in technical drawing again, Ritika Shah, as well as a 95% in a above certificate. We present the creative writing for Gujarati certificate to Viranshi Shah. She also scored a 95% and above. Yes, parents, we have to hear it for a long list yet. 95% and above for Vidhi Makija. Neev Shah receives the award for excellence in creative writing in Gujarati and a 95% and above. So here, I may just add that education's purpose is to replace an empty mind with an open one. Right? Do you agree with me, Neev? Our next set of awards are for our ISC section. We begin with excellence in ISC for the humanities stream. The first rank is held by Mehak Nagpal with 98%. Thank you, parents. She was the head of our Students' Council, a very hardworking and a gentle person. It was a pleasure teaching her. Also sharing the first rank with her is our very own Vipasha Al-Asli. She got excellence in ISC Humanities, 98% both of them. That's wonderful. The second rank is held by Lesha Rawal for excellence in ISC at the Humanities section. Thank you, Mama. Lesha scored a 96%. And as we see, I think they've gotten very busy with their college and future passions. Mamas and all parents are at work here. Excellence in Humanities, third position for 95.75% is given to Arushi Chatterjee. Congratulations. The next set of awards is for our very popular commerce section. Excellence in ISC at Commerce, first rank shared by Anshul Tiwari and Anush Tiwari. They are twins and they twin everywhere, even in the marks, 95.75%. Congratulations. They also topped our school at the ICSC level 2 years ago. Excellence in ISC Commerce section second rank is held by our very own Hiren Bajaj, actor, entertainer, very hardworking and a very pleasant personality at 94%. Also sharing the spot is our Shlok Gala, our student from ICSE and now ISC for Excellence in Commerce, same 94%. The third rank at ISC is held by Prashant Aswani at 93.75%. For our science section, the first rank is held by Aditya Manik, a performer, a great speaker and writer, along with his marks and academics at ISC in the science section. He also receives the All-Round Excellence in ISC Award.
Just a point in case, he is pursuing music after all.
The second position at ISC Science section is held by Disha Gopalani, a diligent student, always bearing a smile. The third position is held by Avijit Srivastava. He's not with us. May I request a parent to come and continuing our long list, parents. I hope you all are not tired yet. So the next set of awards are for our excellence at both ISC and ICSC. Aram Upadhyay gets an award for 95% and above in ISC. Congratulations, Aram. Our very own Ananya Behrani also receives a 95% and above certificate in ISC. Our students at Humanities section have done exceptionally well. Veer Shah receives the very special Humanitarian Value Award at ISC. We are proud to announce our next set of awards for our NIOS section. For Standard 10, Excellence in NIOS, First rank, Rona Kanal. The second rank is held by Yashvi Agarwal. And the third rank is held by Meet Patel for excellence in NIOS Standard 10. We are happy to announce that we have our NIOS Standard 12 also doing extremely well. Divya Makhija for excellence in NIOS, first rank. Top of our 12th standard NIOS, second rank is Gungun Dudeja. And the third rank held by Zain Qureshi. Will not keep our eager students waiting any longer. We have all our students, the next set of awards are for all our students who have scored 90% and above at the ICSE exams. Shubh Gala, Yashika Honawar, Vandita Reddy, Ronak Jainani, Jia Jagawat, Krishiv Desai, parents, your applauses should just bring down some fans so that we can install more new ones. Krishiv Desai, Ishit Joshi, Ritik Parmar. %, and above in ICSE exam, Hitansh Gala, Soham Bagulle, Himanshi Savla, Sia Sethia, students and parents, workout for the day should be done within this hour. Please, big round of applause. Rohan Khanna, Naisha Halani, our very own Adia Hinduja. Adia, we will see you on the stage again. Nakia Arsiwala. With this, our long list of achievers at the ICSC, ISC, and NIOS levels end. I now request Mrs. Bhattacharya to continue with art school in-house prizes for the little ones, parents, and the seniors. Come on, one big round of applause. From Standard 1, Excellence in Dancing, Mahir Sheda. For excellence, in creativity music, Aisha Edasani, 1C. In these small shoes and big work, excellence in creativity in art, Karam Suri from 1C. Excellence in creativity for art, Riel D'Souza from Standard 2. Excellence in creativity, music, Ethan Fernandez. Ethan is from Standard 3. They learn early and they get used to this. Excellence in dancing in the primary section for Rishan Bansali, Standard 4. And the all-rounder of the year in the primary section, we give this award to Rachit Jain. For excellence in English in Standard 5, Aisha Mahal receives the award. Excellence in creativity in art, Shanai Mehra, Standard 5. This is a mighty tall class, man. I think they were in 5th standard last year. Parents, what are you feeding them? The all-rounder award for the primary section goes to Nirvi Pal. Excellence in creativity for art goes to Nirvi Matai of Standard 6. We are happy to give the Excellence in Creativity Music Award to Bhavya Edasani, Standard 7. An award for Excellence in English goes to Ayan Mehta, Standard 7. And the All-Rounder Award for Standard 7 goes to Arya Shah. Excellence in Dancing, secondary section now, Yashika Gupta, Standard 8. Excellence in Mathematics and English and Science goes to Arivi Gulati. Excellence in English goes to Kanak Jain, Standard 8. A lot of hard work, a lot of effort, right from the beginning. Excellence in Creativity in Art, Bhumi Dedia, Standard 8. Excellence in Creativity in Music, Khalil Khan, Standard 8. Our next awardee receives her certificates for excellence in science, mathematics and English, Anuja Randevi, for Standard 9. Our last award for this section, Excellence in Dancing, Secondary Section, Chaitanya Arvind. So many of our students are representing the school at a couple of inter-school competitions in Ochak today. That's the reason why. So they are at it. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, dear students, as you move to the next phase of your educational journey, please remember that you carry with you the knowledge, skills, and values that you've acquired here. But beyond the textbooks and lessons, I hope you take with you the spirit of inquiry, resilience, and the belief that you can overcome any challenge that comes your way. I share a poem carrying a similar thought with you. The Few. The poet is unknown. The easy roads are crowded and the level roads are jammed. The pleasant little rivers with the drifting folks are crammed. But off yonder where it's rocky, where you get a better view, you will find the ranks are thinning and the travelers are few. Where the going's smooth and pleasant, you will always find the throng, for the many more's the pity, seem to like to drift along. But the steps that call for courage and the task that's hard to do, in the end results in glory for the never wavering few. With this, I thank parents and the prize winners. I congratulate the prize winners, in fact, and I now invite our Vice Principal, Mrs. Geeta Sanal, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As William Arthur Ward said, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. We've gathered here today to appreciate and celebrate the achievements of our outstanding students for the year 22-23. My heartiest congratulations to you, dear students. You definitely deserve today's honor. You stand out thanks to your dedication, your hard work, and your talent. I extend my heartfelt thanks and appreciation to you, dear parents, for your unstinting support to your children and to us at school. On behalf of the Council of Management of Gujarat Research Society, principal, staff, and teachers of Jasubban ML School, it is indeed is my privilege to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Mrs. Meera Isaacs. My sincere thanks to you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation to honor our achievers today and making this occasion so special with your inspiring words and effortless grace. Thank you, Mr. Hasrat,
for gracing this occasion with your presence. It means a lot to us. I'll be failing in my duty if thank you, Ms. Dr. Shetty. Dr. Geeta Shetty is the principal of the HJ College from B.Ed College on the first floor. Thank you for coming. A big thank you to all the teachers and members of the staff who have worked so tirelessly under the able guidance of our principal, Mrs. Bhattacharya, to make this function a success. Thank you so much, everybody. I wish all of you a good day ahead. Thank you. I now request everyone, please stand up for the national anthem. Jana Gana Mana Adinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Banga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladi Taranga Tava Shubha Name Jage Tava Shubha Ashish Mange Gaye Tava Jaya Gatha Jana Gana Mangal Nayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Jaya He Jaya He Jaya He Jaya 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 He.
Thank you, prize winners and parents. May I request you to remain seated, be with us for another 2 minutes as our honored guests leave the stage. Thank you so much. Once again, thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Refreshments for parents and guardians is being served on this floor, second floor, or in the classroom 10A. Parents and guardians, please join us. Refreshments for the prize winners is served in 10C. Please do enjoy. Thank you so much.